You cannot afford to eat unhealthy food. Just telling you that right now. You can't afford to not eat healthy food. You can't afford to eat unhealthy food. Yesterday, leaving the info session, I'm craving mad sugar. And I think it started from chewing some gum that has artificial flavoring, and then reading a website detailing how artificial flavoring enhances your taste buds and craving for sugar, and to eat more of the artificial flavoring or to eat more unhealthy food that'll spike your insulin levels or whatever. But I'm reading this, right? And then I'm like, boom, after the info session at the night out, it's 2-3 a.m. I'm craving donuts. So I go and I eat 5 donuts. And then I go over here to this Walgreens right here. I'm in Chicago. And I buy 2 things of Oreos. 2 Oreo cookies. And then 1 M&M. Peanut butter M&Ms. And I'm maxing out on all these. And man, my stomach's all jacked up. It's all messed up. I sleep for 12 hours straight. And I had just slept. I didn't really need to sleep that long, but it's because of all the food I ate, you know? And so, now I'm driving Lyft. I'm driving Lyft, right? And I feel like I gotta go pee, but it's not too bad. I'm kind of looking for a spot. I don't have to go that bad though. But then I get a request. Take this dude, drop his son off at school, take him back to go to his job, and he does a Lyft line. So on the way we get more people. It takes longer. I drop him off at his job. I drop this other girl off at her job, and I drop this other dude off at his job. And at this point, I'm like, I gotta pee so bad, right? And I'm at this point now where what I'm doing is when I gotta pee in Chicago, it's not easy to find a place that it allows you, no public restrooms. It's not easy to find a place to use a restroom if you're not fully aware of where every restroom is in Chicago, and where you can go, where there is a public restroom, you're kind of screwed. So if you gotta go bad, you're kind of screwed. So what I've done in case of emergencies, what I've done is I got a Voss bottle, and I'll just go pee right in that, right? And then dump it on the street, whatever. In case of emergencies. So what I'm doing, I'm like, okay, I gotta go. So I pull out this Voss bottle, and I start peeing, and then I realize I'm shitting. I'm pooping, too. Pooping all over my seat, and it's nasty. Diarrhea. I'm like, oh. I caught it in time, though, so I stopped it. Right, so I clean it up off my seat. It's not that big a deal. But as I'm cleaning it, this dude walks past me. It's clearly, you can see what's going on. My pants are down. There's like shit all over this. There's shit all over this LOC wipe I've got. And I'm just like, literally like a cartoon. I'm whistling. With clearly what's going. This guy can see. He ignores it. He keeps walking. Luckily. I finally drive. I drive this Walgreens. Someone's at this Walgreens right here, and then I go to this Starbucks right here. This Starbucks, and I shit mad diarrhea. Oh, it's freaking disgusting. It just smells terrible. And it's all like liquid basically. And I'm like, it's because of all that crap I ate, you know, the Oreos and M&M cookies and all the donuts. And my body had to get rid of all that toxins. That's why I turned into diarrhea. I get it out as fast as possible. That's the way I'm thinking, because for real, I'm not even messing with you here, but when I was eating good vegan food, just straight brown rice and lentils and black beans and grapes, eating all that, my shit smelled good. And that song actually made sense with that System of a Down song. My shit stinks much better than yours. My shit cleans right back through the door with the feeling so pure. It's got you coming back for more. So my shit stinks much better than yours. So he's like, my shit stinks much better than yours. And I was like, this is a real thing. Your shit can smell good when you eat good. So that's what I'm about to start doing. You cannot afford to eat unhealthily. You cannot afford to not eat well, to not eat good. All right. Peace.